Welcome to a demonstration of OISafe, a password management system that allows you to keep all your passwords on your phone, and should you happen to lose your phone or somebody steals it or whatever, they won't be able to access any of your passwords because they're very much encrypted by OISafe, and they have to know the master password. So let's launch it for the very first time on this 2.3 emulator. You'll see it start with a user license, just talking about our open source Apache license. Accept that. Then because it's the first time launching, or whenever you do an update, it'll let you know what the most recent updates were. Let's go through that. And again, the first time you run it, it's going to need to ask you what do you want to choose for your master password. And so this is the password that you will use to open it anytime you need to see your passwords. So I feed it a quick password, easy one in this case, and continue. At this point it is generating an encryption key, and that encryption key is what's going to be used to encrypt all of your data. And it's critical that you do a backup. It does backups to the SD card, and you need to plug your phone into a laptop or workstation to kind of back those up. At this point, OISafe does not back up to the internet. It is actually a security decision by virtue of the fact that the application has no access to the internet. You know that it's actually impossible for the program to send it to somewhere you don't want to share with. So again, backups can only happen to the SD card, and you have to back it up to your local workstation somehow. So let's click OK on that. Pre-populates with the two categories. We kind of organize things by categories. You can see I got a business and personal just to start with no passwords in there. So let me open up my personal and do a quick add. Let me do Google, and I'll go and plug in their site name and pass, and I'll just do back, and it saves it. Let me do a quick another addition, Amazon. See, I'll save it, and now I got two whole passwords. And if I were to go back to the categories, you'd see it's 2. So whenever I open up personal, it'll show me the 2 passwords I have, and you keep on adding more and more passwords. What's great about it is OISafe will stay unlocked, and you can see it up in the notification bar. Where to see, so it shows master key logged in, and from up there you can hit it to either lock or just open the safe. So if I open the safe, there they are. There's my passwords. If launch it from the home page, it'll open right up because it's already unlocked. I can force it to a lock either by hitting the menu and doing the lock, or from the notification and doing the lock from the notification. And let me go unlock it so I can get back in. It's very important to check out the settings. There's all kinds of cool settings in terms of the auto lock. Defaults to 5 minutes. You can change that. Me personally, I kind of like it to stay unlocked even after you lock the screen. And also for myself, I kind of like a keypad. I'll admit my password may not necessarily be the most safe, but what's cool about that is now when I go to lock, it's going to give me a keypad, which I kind of find easier because it's nice big buttons. And in this case, It's a super simple password. Let me continue. There's also a search in here, so you can type Google and click on search, and out pops the Google item. You could even go to the URL, assuming you typed in a good URL, and it'll launch the web page. And you may have noticed that it copied the password to the clipboard, so you could easily paste it wherever you need to paste it. And that about covers the basics. Oh yeah, one last thing. It's really critical that you do some type of backup on some kind of basis. Hit the backup, and there's only 2 passwords, so it goes real quick. But it saves it out to the SD card, and when you connect your phone to your laptop or workstation and do the USB, you should see an oisafe.xml, and it's an encrypted. I mean, it's just a straight copy of the database, really, encrypted of your passwords, perfectly safe. Keep that somewhere outside of your phone, so if you lose your phone, the phone gets zapped, whatever, you could always get it back to normal. So that's OI Safe. Hope you like it. Give us some feedback. Thanks.